Hello and welcome. My name is Willowy and this is Guild Wars 2. So, we are progressing our Char story. Next in the line is level 70. Level 70 story mission. So let's jump into it. Last time I got my 3 levels by using the Tome of Knowledges, and pretty much I left my Char outside of the Lion Charge for me to walk in, because it says that go to Lion Charge and receive new orders. So here we go. So basically, if you are in the Lion's Heart and you get to the level 70, you don't actually get the letter. You need to go outside and come back. Or teleport somewhere and come back. Anyway, so let's see. So please join me in Concordia as soon as you can. Okay? Alright. Let's take a look. It's there. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the problem with the new characters, and if you just play the story, it's okay, so it shows me it's in Timberline Falls. Okay, so basically, I think what he's trying to tell me, we need to go to the Hoilbrook, and from Hoilbrook we need to go south through the Red Haunt cliffs to the Timberline Falls, and in the Timberline Falls is the Concordia. So let's do that. It's no problem. There we are. We can just run out of the south to east is Wayfarer foothills. But while we are here, let's grab some of the waypoints. If for some reason I need to come back in this town, in this story, but I highly doubt it. Pretty much, if I recall, the next we are going towards the ore maps. So Straits of Devastation, Marco's Leap, and the Cursed Shore. Those lovely maps. Okay, so yep, I need to reach the southern part of this map. Luckily I have the mount. It helps me a little bit. Just checking. Yep, I have backspace. At some point I will need to either buy or craft bigger packs. Luckily, in a couple of weeks, the Halloween will start, which means that if you want to farm the candy corn, you can actually buy 20 slot packs with 3000 candy corn, and it should be pretty easy. The fastest way, of course, farming all those candy corn is to do the labyrinth run. Pretty much you join on huge squad or whatever, and you run around and kill a lot of mobs and kill bosses, and every time you kill mobs you have a chance to get those trick-or-treat packs, and on those you can get tons of crafting materials. All right, that gave me a level. Nice. Oh. All right, so we got the third specialization. Let's see, I have discipline, strength, maybe arms. Let's see. Attack speed increase when wielding main hand in your offhand, so basically double access. Let's see. First skill gives you fury, which is nice. It's critical chance. You gain expertise, but the expertise, yeah, it's not very useful for my tool because I'm going for the power version. Your attacks becomes unblockable. Might. Signet Mastery. Gain Fury and Adrenaline when you immobilize target. Let's go with that, because I have one Signet. Yeah, that's straight for the Condi damage. I might actually. Let me just check. Sword skills. I'm not going to use sword itself. Vulnerability. Yeah, that's also good. Increased hit chance against disabled foe. Okay, so that Sundering is decent. Critical scan bonus after stacking condition damage effect. Okay, that's not the. Okay, so can I get this one unlocked? I can. Good. And let's get that open. I will get that one. When I have more time, I will check those through those other trait lines, the specialization lines, to see whether the those would be better options. I mean, of course, there was the Fury and some other stuff, but there was also traits which affected straight to the Condi damage, and currently my Condi damage. Where is it? Yeah, my Condi damage is 0. So I have been trying to get most of the time main stat power, and then of course the minor stats precision, ferocity, which is berserker or similar like that. So that's my goal. In the end, once I get into the level 80. All right, we are reaching Timberline Falls, and here we go. Let's talk with the Scout Benedict. Yes. Problems. Always problems. Okay, so the Concordia is on the western side of map, so I need to go like so. Okay.
Nearby mood is big fun, but sometimes too much drink makes problems. We go. Keep peace at party, yes.
Oh yeah. Yet another place where you need to keep eye on drunks. Now, many of there are quite few actually, quite few hard tasks in the non-areas, Silver Peaks areas, where you need to pour a bucket of water on people who are sleeping outside because they are so drunk. I mean, there's at least one hut is in the Wave foothills, and that's second one, and I think in Dredgecont Cliff Source has also one. Yeah, so funny. All right, we are close to Concordia. It's there you can see it. It's struck by the vines. Oh, actually. Actually, the starting point was here. Okay, let's go to this place. Here we are. So, forging the pact. I'm assuming that this Concordia is much different as currently, because that change with the Concordia, as you can see, that has been done pre Heart of Thorns.
Damn fine work at Claw Island, soldier. We'll drink to Forgle's memory someday soon.
Legion, the Heron and Pale of Fire. Oh yeah, this is straightforward. They are talking about the Balefire. The Balefire is the protagonist of the Citadel of Flame. Very nice dungeon. Very nice. Alright, here's Traherne. What do you need? Here we go. Occam's Razor. Okay, I wasn't close enough.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results.
True.
As a pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse Ore, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Ore.
There we go.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. Yes, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
And that's how you become commander. I mean, if you have ever wondered when people are talking, you have played the game but not the story, and they are talking about commander, so that's how you become commander. Okay. Okay, yeah. Speak to the Schmitz. Bayguard of the Norn, or Command of Silvari. Both masters, okay? Brought in Tengu Isu's Steel Strike.
Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride.
I wish that there would be... You could play as a Tengu. It would be nice.
Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The 3 major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Fair point, fair point.
There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent.
Modest, eh?
Potential projects.
Well, Norn.
My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Someone help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
Speak with the messenger, and it sounded like that he died. Rancor ruins. All right. Okay, so mission area expanded. So let's go south. Right, no one else. We saved the Asura, and there's Traherne.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our allies sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service, killing Orions is my purpose in life. But in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do this.
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
Really? So funny that pretty much a knockback aura. Well, no survivors here. But why it's not progressing? Do I need to?
No survivors here, but we'll keep looking.
Right.
Those barricades won't hold for long. We have to move.
Really?
Well done. Another barricade. That means we're heading in the right direction. Forward! We can't break through and protect our people. Too dangerous. We have to find another
To the
way.
next world.
Well, that was easy. They broke the place. Okay, they are coming. Good.
Trouble incoming.
Here comes the trouble.
For great justice.
There is always more. Always more. Oh, couple of veterans. That should be fairly easy though. Pretty decent, almost. That's a short amount, 25 stacks of might, which is pretty nice to, if you can provide that much for yourself. But it's from the... Oh, this is, by the way, Fury. Well, I will keep these. It's 50%. crit chance, it's pretty decent.
Really glad to see you. Never seen a flood of Orions like that, and I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Alright. Let's push forward then.
I hope we find the second team soon. I've known some of those scholars since I joined. Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut. I've got this. Stand back.
We can't afford to lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
For great justice.
Shavit's undead abomination. Okay. Sounds ominous. Ancient Tome. This is just for the book?
Stand by to withdraw. Commander, you lead the way. Keep together. Stay on your guard.
That's the stuff.
Oh, I guess this is the correct way. It's just the red area. Just thought that I was thinking that it's blocking the progress, but no, I think so. I think not. Cave actually goes right here. Yeah, yeah.
Where did that come from? This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions followed us. They've created extremely advanced tactics ever since.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it. We're trapped, but I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. My minions will aid in our escape. Buy me some time to prepare.
Okay. I wonder why the Drahan didn't do that straight away. Oh. And one of the minions are staying behind. Lazy boy. Alright, we are out of the caves at least.
Welcome, somebody. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He willed your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
The dragon commands, and we answer.
It's a long days. Well then.
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable, but you did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
All right. Okay, that part is done. Nice level 70. Rare. Power, precision, ferocity. That will work nicely. 12 slot bag. Okay. Let's change that. Alright, okay. Oh, I could use that. Extra power and ferocity. Okay, so meet Crusader Apatia on the shore of Nomnoa Lake. Hey, Nonomoa. Hey. Now I got it. Nonomoa. Okay. Well, that was a surprise. There's an event going on. Okay, so Nonomoa Lake is there. Okay. I'm not worried about the event here. I'm just going past here and going towards the next spot, story spot. This area, by the way, is a wonderful place if you need to complete something like a daily Shivepeak lumberer. Very fast to do. As you can see, there was already 4 pine saplings. Of course, you need to get rid of the few snow leopards. Oh, there's even fifth sapling, so let's get that as well. If nothing else, I can always sell the materials. Oh, that give me a level. Very nice. Yeah, so that's 72. Oh, actually, I didn't notice. Actually, I got all 3. Okay, then it's not. There's no. It's easy choice. Although the skin of this helmet is, yeah, not the best looking helmet there is. Seen much better, but not that many which would look worse than that. Oh, I wasn't close enough. There we go. This way. And here we go. Striking of the chains.
Good to see you again, Commander. After Claw Island, I've been looking forward to working with you again. On to business. Our main problem in this region is Crate. We're losing too many potential recruits to their slave pens. Our mission is to rescue as many slaves as possible, though a Silvari prisoner named Highwell is top priority. He's a warden of exceptional skill.
Understood, Crusader. Each prisoner we free is an innocent, and a potential soldier against Zaitan.
Exactly. They're going to waste rotting in a Crate cell. And Commander, I'd be honored if you'd call me a Pasha.
Pasha.
We should start low and move up.
Alright, let's go. The only thing which what I wondered that how the supposed slaves will survive locked underwater like this. I mean, it's talk to feisty prisoner. Cassius Pride Claw. Alright, so where is the slave master? Oh, there's the slave master.
Release that char and we'll put him to work.
All right. All right. Let's get to upper levels. Shoot. What? anymore. Okay. Much better.
This looks promising. This way.
The underwater fighting is always awkward.
These planks are flimsy.
Most of the time you don't have up-to-date weapons, which makes it even harder. Alright, here we go. Oh, that wasn't the correct place to go. Almost died. Okay. I'm having 2 left feet now. Okay, so there was that. Oh, this way.
Almost there. There are the warriors. Come on, Commander. I'll watch your back.
Kill them all.
I think Warden Hywell is up here.
What? Even higher? What? Oh, there. I was looking from the wrong place. There we go. There we go.
Warden Hywell, we've come to get you out of here. Are there any other prisoners we should find?
I don't think so. There was a Largos, but she escaped on her own. Strange and terrifying creature, that one. Apparently, she got herself captured to get close to the slave master because he was worthy prey. Then she let herself out and went after him. Another thing, the crate kept talking about a magical orb they used to keep Zaitan's corruption out. I never saw a single undead creature here. I think their orb could be real.
That may be. There's no corruption in these waters, even though the Orions definitely have a presence here.
This orb is definitely worth investigating. For now, though, let's concentrate on getting you and the others to safety.
Alright, let's talk with Apecia. Alright, so we are going for the Lagos. Maya Sea. Oh yeah, it's a Mount Milestorm. Luckily, it's right next to us. So let's head to west and go from there.
These waters are teeming with crate determined to...
And here we are, Mount Milestorm.
Maelstrom lives.
Maelstrom. Okay. Oh, we were actually in a good place. Just need to go straight to the south.
The inquest...
Inquest indeed. That launches that way. Okay, so we need to go this way. Alright. Swimming it is. Of course, if I would have played the Fire Fire with this account, I could have the skimmer. Oh, a lot of herbs. Let's get off all of this. So far, just clove. And some parsley. Oh, good. Wet work.
This is tricky. I know the Largos are consummate assassins, but I've never tried to track one. Never even seen one, actually. Of course, very few have. They conceal themselves until ready to strike, and they take pride in efficient kills. Taking down dangerous prey to challenge themselves and prove their worth, they'd be right at home in Holbrook.
I'd love to hunt alongside a Largo someday, but until then, how do we go about finding this one?
By following her trail of kills. Largos are always planning or executing their next
Okay.
kill. Find her latest victims, and we'll find the Largos.
Sounds sinister, but I guess that we have to do. Recent shock. Well, I need to check because it feels like I'm just hitting with a stick. Well, they are level 60, so and this should be close to my level. Yeah.
If you enjoy living, go. Now. All right. You have my attention. Speak. You are an interruption. State your business, or become mine.
We've come to speak with you about the Crate Slave Master. We need to know about their magical orb that supposedly prevents Orion corruption.
You speak plainly, and you hide your fear well. Still, your needs don't interest me, and I have no need of you.
My people are hunters like yours. We stalk, we wait, we kill. Test us. The commander and I will prove our worth.
So, it's a challenge then. Very well. I am currently amusing myself between targets. My current focus is the great sea monster in the caves nearby. Honor the Tetias Compact. That is the heart of Largos. Track it, kill it, bring me proof. Then I will tell you what I know about the crate. If you succeed, I'll find you.
Kill chromatic Gubazoa. Well, that's a mouthful. Gubazoa. Whatever that is. Oh. A giant jellyfish. Of course. And that blindness isn't helping me. Oh, it was a region. Okay.
Impressive. I will present this trophy to the great houses in your names. You have earned the right of introduction. I am Saya al-Rajid. Now, as we agreed, the orb you seek is a thing of legend, known only to deep dwellers. Its origins are lost, but it is extremely powerful. It may pose its own dangers, but it does counter the undead dragon's influence. Wherever the orb is, those who die near it do not rise again. The Crate are keeping it in constant transit between their largest strongholds to maximize its effect. I suggest a plan. I was brought close to the slave master when I allowed myself to be captured. If you do the same, you may reach the orb.
I'd rather snatch it in transit while it's vulnerable. The Pack desperately needs to rein in Zaitan's power.
We have a difficult decision here, but at least now it can be an informed decision. Thank you for your help, Saya Al-Rashid.
May your steps be relentless.
Okay, so direct approach or sneaky way? Let's do a heist. Broken Arrow River. Okay. All right, we got the level up again. That's good. Level 73. Okay. Looks like I have some. Okay, so let's finish this one and then put the rest of the points towards the defense specialization. Okay. So the Broken River is actually to the north. Okay, that's easy. Let's take this one. It's actually called Broken Arrow Waypoint, so no need to run that far. Right. Intercepting the orb. And yet again, choice. How to do the quest line.
The Order of Whispers reports that the Crate are being extra cautious with the orb in transit.
Of course they are.
They send 2 caravans every time they move it. One with the orb and one decoy. We hit the wrong one and the real one escapes.
That's a problem. But I have the solution. Hit both processions simultaneously. It splits us up, but it also ensures we get the real one.
Perfect. I have mines to plant at each ambush point. The caravans hit that point, the mines do their work, and we move in for mop-up. I'll meet you back here after I've dealt with my end of the ambush. Thanks for trusting me with this, Commander. I won't let you down.
All right. Let's plant some mines. That's very well concealed. I disagree. This might be a mistake, but we will see. All right, let's rest up. Okay, now we can get back, and not sure if this is actually the real orb or the fake one, but we will know soon enough. No. Capacious axe.
Come to me. We must discuss. Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I was intrigued by your interest in the orb, so I shadowed you. You handled yourselves well, until your partner miscalculated. The explosives did not sufficiently weaken her prey.
Is she alive? I need to get this orb to Traherne at Fort Trinity right away. But I can't just leave a patient behind.
You do not have a choice. The crate overwhelmed her and carried her off. She is no longer here. Among my people, we would say her steps have faltered and be done. Come, I will deliver the orb for you. I would enjoy visiting Traherne again. I owe him a favor, and Largos always keep our oaths. You should go too. The crate will be back in force. The longer you stay, the more likely you will end up lost, dead, or on a torch rack. That won't help your friend.
I'll go. Traherne needs that orb, and I need to be at Fort Trinity. But I will come back for Apatia. I swear it.
All right. Okay, so next step is Fort Trinity, which is Straits of Devastation. So west we go on the Mount Maelstrom. half-baked Gomali.
Hello there.
Welcome, Pro-Tide 1. Oh, I got the... Well. Fake news. Wait, what is this? Kid was 2. Oh. Thank you. It's Thanks for the follow. How's it going on this fine Saturday? Oh, nice. Now I'm completely going the wrong way. Let's see. There is the way to the Straits of Devastation. Yeah, thanks for the gold. It's I can definitely use it once I reach to the level 80. I can actually buy the gear for this guy. My current set is mismatch. And here we are, Straits of Devastation. Oh yeah, warrior. Yeah, it's and of course Tsar warrior. It's no brainer. And let's get this mithril. Yeah, my plan is pretty much what I want to do is that I want to play the personal story with all different races because there are different choices. Of course, after you join on the faction, the story will be pretty much the same with all characters. But at least the racial ones will be a little bit different. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this is the battle for the Fort Trinity. Good.
Commander, good to see you.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising.
I'm good. I mean, everything is good. It's
Not so far. The only thing
yeah.
sure is that it's steeped in powder.
This helm, I need to take it off. I mean, it's so ugly. But yeah, once I reach levels 80, I can actually start actually making good options. I'm going for power, by the way, so power, precision, and ferocity. Let's do the damage with the critical hits. Yeah, circus.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to pull you out of the field, but you and the crate orb you discovered are needed here.
I go wherever you need me, sir. But I'm not through with those crate yet. They have Apatia. How are things here? Fort Trinity seems to be shaping up well.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah, nice. It's Condi damage is always good. It's
I believe a major attack is imminent.
I bet, yeah.
All signs are there. Our outermost defensives have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We have the orb and powerful explosives developed by our top demolitionist, but there have been disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asuri
Oh.
are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magic
Might be. Is it a core build or one of the expansion ones?
They've lost a lot of workers.
13 seconds stun lock? Oh god. That's... Oh god. Yeah, that sounds very tasty. Alright, let's see what they have on the logging gang. Mostly risen. No, it's actually not under attack, which is surprising.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no
But yeah, I have played a lot of different classes. It's not sure what would be my main even. Oh, by the way, this is one of my alt accounts. I have the other account which has which I have played a lot more. It's a Revenant is my most played character. Simply because that was first one which I made once the Heart of Thorns was out. Nice. Yeah, fun to see. It's on next Tuesday there will be a big balance patch which will make people cry and some people laugh. So it's very nice to see what they will bring us and what will be nerfed. Oh no, it's the gate is under attack. Oh yeah, true. I belong on the guild called Kashkia. I'm not sure if it's if you're familiar with it, Kashkia. So it's huge gaming community, which is my main guild on my main account, and yeah, there are a lot of players in that community just for the Guild Wars 2. But of course, a lot of players with on the other stuff as well. Oh boy, here comes the giants. I'm not sure if you could kill all those giants on this. Yeah, that's the always bad thing. Bad thing if that happens, but yeah, it's the I highly doubted that the guild will in Koska will die ever unless the game is killed. We will see how it goes. Most likely there will be at some point the Guild Force 3 coming out, so at least I hope so. Yeah, for sure. It's and it sounds like that they have a lot of plans. I mean, they stated, I think before the End of Dragons release, that there will be actually a 4th expansion. So even that will take time to make and everything else. So it's. And of course, they need to have some kind of prelude for the 4th expansion. So far, they have been releasing the Chapter 1, the Living World Season 1 stuff, and no idea when even the prelude for the expansion 4 will happen. So, you should. I mean, that's the newest expansion. It's the most pretty place. The masteries are not that enticing. Of course, you get the fishing and the skiff and also one extra mount, the turtle. But the masteries are not necessarily the best thing about the new expansion. But the rest of the stuff, all the map metas, those are very nicely done. So you definitely should look at it. Are you EU or NA player? Ah, Mr. Finnish man. Yeah, I play on. I when I started playing the Guild Wars 2, I started on the EU side, but I was on the. It was pretty huge Finnish guild, but then it started dying out and everything else. So I started finding out new guild and found out the Koskia. And well, I mean, ping is around that usually 120 to 130, 140 at max. So it's not too bad. It isn't causing any problems for me. So I don't mind playing in NA. Of course, some of the stuff, for example, getting groups for the raids and everything else, it can be harder. I have managed to do that, so I wish that it would be possible to play between those EU and NA mega servers, so you could party up, but no, unfortunately. I guess I just need to run to the gates and not fight. Yeah, it's luckily there are options nowadays because of the Discord. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, it's important to feed the kids.
If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
Yeah, my schedules are of course in the Twitch chat. So I usually do streams on Saturday and Sunday with the Guild Wars 2. So you are most welcome. Yeah. So happy to see new faces. All right, let's put it where it belongs. Okay. Well, lights are back on. It's the but it was a nice effect, so sort of doom and gloom feel. I was just wondering about the opting at okay, so it prevents Shaitan to getting more reason from the dead people, but in the same time we can revive people from the dead.
Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons.
Nice.
From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun.
Very nice.
I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it. Fort Trinity is secure for now, so if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Lion Guard Apatia.
Thank you, sir. I know she's still in that crate city somewhere. She helped us secure the orb. We owe it to her to get her out.
Agreed. I'll wrap things up here and form a rescue party. We'll meet you near the Restless Deeps.
Restless Deeps, okay. Power, precision, power, ferocity, precision. Alright, nice level. Let's take cherry almond bars. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Near the great city. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, that's the Oxbow Isle waypoint is the closest one. But before I move on, I will take short break, toilet break, and getting something to drink. Let's put the pause screen. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, so a little bit water. All right. Okay. We are back. So okay, so liberating patients on that small island. I think that was also artichoke farm. All right, so liberating Apatia. Let's go in. Some people were asking about the things on the map chat. All right, so.
To be clear, our goal here is to find and retrieve our missing comrade, Apatia. This place reeks of Zaitan's touch, so don't take unnecessary chances. Stay alert. We move fast, we stick to the surface, and we stay together. Let's begin.
Avoid tainted water. How do I know what is tainted water?
As I feared, the water's toxic. Stay out of these waters. I recognize the stench of this particular Orion corruption. It's more toxic than any poison.
I wonder if that's what happened to the crate. When I was here before, they were swarming over this whole place.
We can't assume they're gone. If the corruption killed them, they likely rose as fresh undead. Follow me, everyone. Single file, and watch your step. I don't want anyone falling into this water.
All right. So I need to avoid using this skill. Not sure why we are... Oh, or are we going this tower? I don't know. Or are we just checking everything? Looks like it. We are checking everything. And here comes the boys. Nice and easy. This is always the annoying part, that when the NPCs are walking. Those crates are like jumping salmons. Jumping on the streams. Oh, but that's on the water. So yeah, partly that makes sense. That we took this route. Wait, by the way, what are the dailies? Random mind something puzzle. Yeah, it's that one. There's a twist of your okay. Or porriture. What is the Queen's Tale events? Okay. Easy ones, but still. It's that desert thing. I could use the different guild to get out of the get to this wind what guild hall, the Windhaven guild hall, which is the battle fire one. So oh, I think it was the other, this guy, the Nimros, which pulled me. Here we go. Now they are actually running, which is nice. Oh yeah, this way.
The presence I sensed is up this beam. It may be the source of all this corruption.
There's a slave master. Subdue her.
I see her. She's in that cage.
We'll have to climb down to reach her. There should be a beam connecting to her cage.
Heating effects are going on. Let's see. Oh, that one. No, this way.
Apacia is at the top of this beam. Come on. By the pale tree, Zaitan's corruption has claimed Apacia as well as the crate.
Is she aware? Is Apacia still in there suffering? Or is she just a mindless husk? Either way, this is a cruel end for a noble hunter.
It doesn't have to be the end. Having an undead captive to study, especially one we knew well, could be a huge boon to the Pact.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing here that we couldn't get from any one of 1,000 other undead. Apacia's gone, and we have to set her spirit free.
And when we're done here, we travel to Hallbreak to tell her legend to the Skalds, so she'll be remembered forever.
That is the Norn way. Very well. Apacia admired you greatly, Commander, so you should be the one to put her to rest. Then
What?
to Hallbreak.
Well, it was a good guess. We need to go to the...
Seize the moment.
Rest well, brave man. May the spirits of the wild guide you to the mists.
Marshal Traherne, should we accompany you to Holbrook?
Not necessary. You three return to Fort Trinity. The commander and I will take it from here.
Sad day indeed. Just checking one thing. Yeah, it's going good. Up we go. And before I go in, I will. There we go. I got the waypoint. Mood loot.
Hear me, Holbreck. I sing of Apacia and the legend she forged. She was many things. A lion guard, a soldier, a hero, a friend. She joined the Pact because fighting one dragon was not enough. She was determined to fight them all. Jormag, Zaitan, and any that follow. She repeatedly proved her valor and worth at Claw Island, killing scores of undead and saving hundreds of innocent lives. Moreover, she helped recover an artifact that now shields Fort Trinity from Zaitan's influence. She gave us the footing we need to strike down the dragon. Apacia's life ended on that mission, but her glorious legend lives on. Now, hear the words of the last person to fight by her side. Commander?
Let the bards sing, and the Skalds proclaim her glorious name forever. Join me now, until the Shiver Peaks themselves ring with the sound of Apacia.
Hail Apacia! Her legend will live on!
What's next?
Alright. Ghost of Victory. Victory completed. Okay. So we are 6 levels shy from the level 80. so let's get that done. It's easy. I have actually, before I do that, and I did it again. Actually, there we go. I will just use this scroll. What? Let's do the daily, and then get our levels up. So, or forager, just Vista Weaver on branded mine. Okay, so or is easy. Easy to do. There is you don't need to necessarily run around on the map that much. There is a spot for it. Of course, I can gather the lands when I'm going there, but there is a spot which makes the daily forager easy. And I have talked about the other place, in Marcus Leap. There's a good spot for the logs. But yeah, here is the artichokes. Very easy to do the forager daily. Just collect your artichokes and you're done. Like so. We can get that one done. Then do I have the Fields of Ruin open? I do. Good, good, good. Closest waypoint. Let's take this one. There's mental tag. Maybe we will get portal. Let's avoid the water. Looks like it's deep water, so. Here we are. This is the. I will get the closest waypoint. Oh, by the way, I will get the rich iron node first. Okay, so let's take the pauldrons. Yeah, I want to get this. So this will be the closest waypoint actually for the jumping puzzle. And entrance is here, so. Oh, it's Completing events. Now question is... Oh, okay, I got it. Branded mine. Okay, good. I was thinking that if I got the achievement. Let's... And the last one is of course the... Well, either Queen's Tale... Okay. 4 members. So wind swept haven. Okay, not a wind haven. So this is the Battlefire guild hall. So I'm wondering if I'm level 75. So it might be a bit difficult to get the vista, but I will try. I do my best. I'm trying to remember because this will take me outside of into domain of Wapi. I'm just trying to remember if there is a vista close by. Okay, I will jump there.
Before you head into Bobby, I have information you're going to want to hear.
Yeah, no vistas here.
Forged are flowing in from the desolation. They've ransacked the palace.
Okay, well, we will try our luck on the next zone. Desolation. One thing is what I don't want to do is that I will run through the place. Yeah, let's be safe. Luckily, once you are on the map, you get the first waypoint of the area. Still no vistas. Not having the best of luck. Okay, let's jump. Ogre Shadow. Well, it's not going very well because pretty much every time I go somewhere, there is no vistas. Up we go. No, I don't need to talk with you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's one vista, but it's not necessarily the easiest one to get, so I will just get the waypoint first. And I will go here. The Crystal Oasis, this is the starting map for the Bad Fire, so oh, that's Orichalcum node. Easy. Easy to do, easy to get. Alright, now I have the and I got also 1 level. Good. Good. Now we can return to the Lion's Arch and get that last 4 levels. Oh, hey, Pedro. Good morning.
More violence, I say, less violence.
Yeah. Okay. None of these are not the... Well, I will take the Balthasar one. Okay, yeah, that's the Fractal Crucible of Eternity and Honor of the Waves. Yeah. Just noticed. That's a odd coincidence. 88 gold, 88 silver, and 88 copper. Oh well, I need to spend some. Or sell something. There we go. That was that was a odd coincidence. So okay, so I have now everything else. Now I can start training these Heart of Thorns and the Bad Fire specializations. But I need a lot more of hero points to do that. Now I need to check something. What will be good? Open world core build for the warrior. Okay, so Oh, it uses mace and shield. So, but I might go for the... Yeah. So I will take this one. And unlock this primer's weapon to use on my second weapon set. And then I just need to have double access. So how are the plans coming for catch-up series? Oh yeah, so you are talking about the people who are returning to how to catch up. Well, I haven't talked about that yet, but I think I need to do something. I'm thinking about having a sort of combined stream. Maybe I will do that on Sundays. So basically, it would be sort of beginner's guide and partly also how to catch up and what people should focus about if they have been taking long break from the game. So those are the things which I could do. I'm not having a best of luck though with the items. Okay, so I will break those. And that I can break as well. Let's use that. Okay, now. Any access? No. Okay, I need to buy a couple of access for the build. So let's break those up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can sell this. 26 copper. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's see. Yeah, about what would you like to see on the... What should I talk about or show about the regarding catching up? Okay, so I know that there is exotic level 80. And let's have power as main stat. Yeah, yeah. Sounds reasonable. Sounds reasonable. I mean, it's... there are a lot of changes, of course, it's in the game, so... that will take ages, but yeah, I understand, yeah. Yeah.
Speak quickly.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, there are... well, the personal housing is nothing like many other games. Yeah, you have home instance. And you can get stuff for it. You can buy gathering nodes and everything else, but you cannot build any houses or anything like that. You don't have anything else in there. It's just a instanced area, similar to the guild hall. So it would be nice if you could arrange things, have maybe buy different kind of merchants, everything else. So partly it's fine, but some parts are not that great. Okay, so I have I can buy these. So Divonas. Yeah, good points, good points. Well, let's get all the stuff. I was luckily got gold donation, so I can buy actually these items. And these are cheap. If you would be buying straight the Berserker armor, I can show you once I've gotten all the pieces there. So the Berserker gear start like this one. It's already too cold. And anything like that, which are named as a Berserker, they are much expensive.
You can never have too much treasure.
Okay, and then I need double access, level 80. And let's see, power, precision, and ferocity. Oh, that's Marauders. That's Assassin, and that's also already too cold because of the sigil. Well, maybe I will buy this one and let's see, power is oh, by the way, it was Assassin's Greatsword. Okay. Oh well. Let's see. Let's take this a second axe. The assassin works just fine. It will give me more critical damage anyway. So there's that and that. And of course I need better accessories at some point. Let's see. Let's put these on. And the chest piece. Okay. Then I can break these up. Oh, I got. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. I will take pointers and make something about that. It's a lot of those things are fairly easy to do and talk about. Okay, so skill-wise, actually uses 3 signets. Okay. And it rates. Well, I pretty much all I had already those. So okay, good. Yeah. Had those already. On the arms. Let me order this like this. Okay, yeah, already had those. Okay, so this is different. Okay, because I'm not going to use, because I don't have banners, so I can take this one, and that one is already. Okay. Very easy. Almost already had those things. What about then the level 80 back pieces? Is there a... No, these are already that expensive. And what about accessories? Yeah, they are too cold. Amulets. Okay, pretty much I need to craft these things. No worries, it's or try to find some place where to buy those rings. Let's see. I will. Else. Well, I can talk about a couple of things. So the personal housing, pretty much what the people usually are when they are talking about the personal housing is the home instance. So there are, of course, every race has own home instance, and you are not. You can use any of the home instances, so you don't need, if you are char, you don't need to always come here. because some of the home instances, well, at least for my taste, are better done if we are talking about the gathering nodes, if you have them. For example, in the Char home instance, a lot of the gathering nodes are a lot spread around. I might I might do it on my main account. It's easier to show, and maybe I will visit all the home instances. But for my taste, the human instance is best one. It's I have gotten familiar how to run and get all my nodes fairly easy. So there's that. But all in all, in your home instance, it's pretty much you cannot edit or make changes into it. You will have NPCs. Some of the home instances have more like well, on I think most of the Char instance has most of the NPCs running around. But when you play the game, if you play the story and play all the maps and everything else, you can get cats inside the home instance. You can get snow leopard. You can get some other stuff which you have encountered through doing the story and playing the maps. But yeah, it's they are always on the same places, so that's the housing could be better, but I don't know. There are a lot of other games where the personal housing can be even too complex. I remember playing Rift long time ago, and you could make the houses like from scratch, build the walls and ceiling and the flooring and everything else. So it might become very tedious to make the house and your stuff. But yeah, I mean, the housing has been pretty much like this from the start. The difference of what I say is that, okay, over the years you have been chance to get more gathering nodes, some other stuff. Some you can get through playing and doing collections, and some are through buying the stuff with the gold. Welcome, just Q99. And some of the nodes and stuff you need to buy with the gems. For example, you can get all the Living World Season 3 and Living World Season 4 gathering nodes, those special map materials. So that's one way to get your stuff for the map currencies. Yeah, that's the thing. But I think I will have a sort of separate stream where I will go that through with my main account. I can show things better. I can I will visit all the home instances and show how they are like, but it's I wish that there would be a little bit more way to edit. One of the things which it would be nice to if they would add it, because when you play the story, you play the maps and everything else, you come across different kind of lore books, and some of them are like collections that you need to collect books and pieces of the book. But after you have done the collection, if you want to revisit the Lord, you need to keep that item in your bank. The better option would be that, okay, if you have done the collection and you have found some lore book or anything like that, that you would have a sort of a library bookshelf or anything like that in your home instance, and you could always get access to those stories through there. So that's the thing. Okay, I will jump inside here. I'm not going to start the level 80 story today because we are already 2 hours and 30 minutes in stream, but I can at least park my character here. Alright. That's one hero point. Alright, so level 80 story will start there. And after that's done, it's pretty much the charge storyline is finished. So we can actually go and take a look. So I might start the next one as a human, do the human story and run through that. Run through that. Let's see. Do I have enough mastery points? No, I need total of 3 to get on, and of course I need to level this up. And of course, at some point I will also. I have started the Heart of Dawn story with this one, so I might continue with that as well. And once I have gone that through, I will move on to the Bed of Fire to show how it goes. Unfortunately, I don't have all these Living World seasons with this account, so I can play those with my main account. Let's take a look. So this is my character who has done the full world completion. Of course, there are the Bed of Fire maps and Heart of Thorns maps, which I haven't gotten through yet. Oh yeah, for this one I need the End of Dragons. Well, I will. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me check. I could make the level 78 backpack for the other guy. But I will make a couple of bags for my warrior. So let's get them. Let's make two. It should be fine. Will be easier if I actually make those bags. Let's suppose I'm hoping that they will actually change the what will be inside the Black Lion's chest once the Halloween event starts in a couple of weeks. Is there a bank here? No. Okay, I guess I will just visit the Lion Charge. Right. Where is that Somros guy? 6. I hope so. I mean, that would be awesome. It would be nice to get some extra stuff for the Guild Force 3 whenever that comes. Can I sell these or anything now? Okay.
Life is a trial. Codeth the judge, and Coden the jury. Dismissed.
I think that it would be odd that if they wouldn't do that. It's I already got the... Oh, I have only armor smith. Yeah, okay. I just got the armor smith just for the character adventurer's guide to get that done. Okay, but yeah, I will write those things down which you were talking about, so I can take pointers and I will make some plan during next week, and I think I will start doing that on Sundays. I will keep the Saturdays as for the stories, but on Sundays I can go through the beginner's guide thing. Welcome, Toxironic. And I think that's good plan, and have those things up, and I might do some things even sort of off camera, well, off stream. That would be the better explanation. So just create YouTube videos where I explain things and show things for new players and for the players who are coming back. But yeah, I think this is just for today. I will jump onto the ending screen and I will go through what will be the next steps on the streams. I will also put some music on Spotify, and of course there's a advertisement coming on. So yeah, and as usual, credits are rolling on from because I use some of the assets on the stream, and the music is Stream Tunes, which is DMCA friendly, free to use on streams on YouTube and Twitch. For YouTube, you just need to, of course, remember to register your channel so that it doesn't get copyright claims. So pretty much tomorrow I will continue my map completion with my Elementalist and trying to get that legendary stuff done. And of course, coming on the next Wednesday, I will of course show more about the Geopolis Minecraft, and hopefully on next Saturday we will be able to get the level 80 quest done, Temple of Forgotten God, and finish the story and kill the Shaitan in progress of that. And depending how long that lasts, I might start the human story also on next Saturday. But anyway, thanks for watching and joining on the fun. And of course, if you want to support me, you can follow me on Twitch, or you can subscribe on my channel on YouTube. I also have the TikTok where I try to post some silly clips from my adventures in Guild Wars 2 or some other games. It's not going to be traditional TikTok in that speak. So, but anyway, I will see you guys next Saturday or even on Wednesday, depending if you like Minecraft. See you then. Bye.